My name's Jocelyn Mullen. I'm Rangeley's Town Engineer and Recreation Development Coordinator. We're really excited to introduce the new Rangeley White River Boat Ramp to you, and I'm here today to talk about safety equipment and navigation if you're using the boat ramp and floating the White River. The most important thing for you to have on the White River is a good life jacket. They're called PFDs, personal flotation devices. There are many different kinds, but it's important that the label says rated for paddling or whitewater because it provides more flotation. You want to make sure that it fits snugly and it won't come off over your head if you take a swim either deliberately or not deliberately. The next thing you should have is a first aid kit. Another necessary piece of gear is a throw bag. This has floating rope in it so that if you get stuck or if someone you're with gets stuck, you can throw them a rope and help get them unstuck. Here are some examples of paddle clothing that will make your trip more enjoyable. This is an example of a shorty wetsuit. It provides insulation and keeps you warm when wet. And if it's not 100 degrees in the middle of summer, we recommend that you have something like this to help keep you warm and comfortable. There are many different configurations of wetsuits available. Another good piece of equipment is a paddle jacket or a splash jacket. You can use a rain jacket as well if you'd like. It's water resistant material, helps keep you warm and dry. And obviously you want to dress in layers so that you can add layers or take them off to help address your temperature. This is the patch and repair kit that I carry when I'm on the river. You can probably get away with a smaller one that is specific to the craft or flotation you use while you're on the river. Other important equipment is to have a good container for carrying water in. You could be on the river for several hours and there's water everywhere, but not a drop to drink unless you bring your own good potable water. Other important equipment are maps. Here's an example of the White River Guide that is available on the Town of Rangeley's webpage or in hard copy. And I also carry BLM maps with me to give me more detailed and specific information of the land surrounding the river. Another important piece of equipment that I carry is a satellite texting device. Two-way. This is a Garmin InReach, but there are several different kinds out there. This allows you to communicate with family or emergency services in the event of a medical event or an accident. To keep all your gear dry while you're on the river, here's an example of a dry bag. You put your gear in it, it seals at the top, you roll it down, and the things you want to stay dry are still dry when you're done or when you stop for lunch.
Another one is sun protection. We have a lot of Colorado sunshine, so whether it's sunglasses, sun hats, sunscreen, sun shirts, people get sunburned really easily and that can cause a lot of other problems. So just make sure that you have sunscreen, sun protection, all those items as well.
Important navigation items to keep in mind. If you put your craft on the river here at the new Rangeley Boat Ramp, the river will not bring you back here when you're done. You will end up downstream of the boat ramp at one of two additional access points that we have. One is at Green Bridge near Riverbend Park off of North White Avenue in Rangeley. That's about 1.6 miles downstream, and the other is a BLM access site, Big Trujillo, down County Road 2, about 5 miles from Rangeley. There are some hazards in the river corridor that you should be aware of, both natural and man-made. Downed trees can be a navigational hazard that you need to avoid. There can be rocks and other obstacles that you must maneuver around. And at high water, above 3,000 cubic feet per second, the Highway 64 bridge becomes impassable, and you will need to get out above the bridge or portage your craft around the bridge.
BLM has done a really good job of placing signs throughout the river and along the riverway and the river banks, so we know what's private, what's public, and we need to be respectful of that. Private property, we shouldn't be on it, so we want this area to be accessible to anyone, but we need to respect everybody's property.
Safety is key to enjoyment in using the boat ramp, and just know that there isn't a police officer or a lifeguard around to help if you do get in trouble. I mean, we will come and we will assist you in getting out. So just make sure you know your own skills and don't over challenge yourself in a situation where you can't get out of without needing assistance, because we do not monitor and there isn't someone here to jump right in and help save you. We always recommend, if you're going to come out on the water, to let somebody who's not involved in your plans know your plans, you know, with your time, your rough time, so you can call them when you get off the water. In Colorado, 16 years and older, you have to have a fishing license. It is a 13-month license. It's good, effective 3/1, so March 1st of the year that you purchase it, and then it expires March 31st of the following year, so you get that 13-month range on it. 16 and under, you do not need a fishing license in the state of Colorado, and there is some exceptions for certain veterans. And then the first weekend, full weekend in June, it is a free weekend across the state for fishing.
The town and the community has put a lot of time into the boat ramp, and we want to keep it that way. We want to keep it nice, and we want to keep the whole area looking nice. You pack it in, you pack it out, and whether it's trash or if you have pets or animals, you're cleaning up after them. You bring a bag, clean up after them, so it looks nice for the next person.
So we'd like to encourage everyone to come down and check out the new Rangeley White River Boat Ramp. It's taken almost 10 years for us to bring this from an idea to fruition. We're excited at recreation opportunities it will provide, and invite you to come down and see what Rangeley and the White River have to offer.